Hello everyone and welcome to a new series called If You Like This, Then You'll Love That. I'm your host, Carrie Anderson. This is a series where we take popular media of today and give suggestions of what else to watch and read that may be of interest to continue your binging pleasure. To help out even further, I'll put little icons in the corner here where you can watch or read these suggestions online legally. But whatever you can't find here, I recommend checking your local library for the physical copy. You'd be surprised what you can find there. Today's subject is My Hero Academia, a great show about young Izuku Midoriya as he strives to become the greatest hero under the tutelage of the #1 hero, All Might. This has become a very popular anime today, especially with how the movies have risen to be one of the most profitable anime movies in America. The animation and characters are over the top and wonderful to watch, fleshing out a great story and world that has drawn in a wide audience all across the globe. And why wouldn't it be? Superheroes are very popular today, and so most of my suggestions are also going to be about superheroes, like this first one, Tiger and Bunny. Tiger and Bunny is about Wild Tiger, one of the less popular superheroes, who gets a new agency that gives him a facelift and a new partner, Barnaby. Wild Tiger, although reluctant, begins to appreciate his new partner and affectionately calls him Bunny. So why would you like this? Well, it's another underdog hero in green with a look at a superhero society from a more commercial perspective. Heroes have agencies, sponsors, and an overall image in society to consider, and it's a pretty fun ride. Barnaby will probably be the make or break for most people, as he's got the most drive for any kind of plot. Tiger is just a really nice guy and winds up being the moral compass of any wayward heroes. Especially if you wanted a more adult perspective at a society with heroes, this may be the next anime for you. But the most obvious of the hero-themed anime is of course One Punch Man, again taking a hero society and even a hierarchy similar to Hero Aka. In general, it looks at the life of Saitama, a hero for fun who's just too powerful that he finds every fight boring, as they always end in one punch. Though he wants to be a hero, he tends to be too oblivious to the world around him, and doesn't join a hero society until episode 5. An interesting look at the life of a person when he's just too powerful and doesn't know what to do with his great power. Saitama sort of continues the underdog value as a character, as he doesn't have the knowledge on how to be a great hero and struggles to find how he can be recognized as a hero. It's a fun ride and a fun cast of characters such as Puri Puri Prisoner, Moomin Rider, and Speed of Sound Sonic, with some breathtaking animation. Now, this was originally a webcomic, so if you do want to read it in its original form, you may be a bit turned off by the rough art style, but the manga and anime more than make up for that with some of the most gorgeous and intricate art seen in the medium. However, if you want some more super teens doing super things, look no further than the Teen Titans. Teen Titans is about Robin and his 4 friends, Cyborg, Beast Boy, Raven, and Starfire. These 5 heroes go on various episodic adventures with longer plots of each character for each season. Each of the characters is fun, with the strategic yet stiff Robin, the wild antics of Beast Boy, the brooding angst of Raven, Cyborg's chill demeanor, and the most important character, Silky, and his sidekick, Starfire. The character development of Robin, Beast Boy, and Raven is some of the best drama in animation. Their interpersonal relationship with each other is entertaining, and the villains are just charming and charismatic. The original Teen Titans was a big hit back in the early 2000s, and even today most fans of Teen Titans Go seem to prefer the original Teen Titans. Which is good, since Teen Titans may be getting a revival sometime in the future, making now a fantastic time to binge watch the original 5 seasons. Now let's have a quick bunch for the shonen action genre. The first and most obvious is Naruto. The tale of a downtrodden boy trying to work his way to becoming the best of his peers is a classic tale for both series. However, Naruto is the series that made it a really popular trope. Naruto is an orphan, shunned by people for containing in him an 8-tailed beast that nearly destroyed his village. But this just stirs Naruto up to become the Hokage, or leader of the ninjas, so that everyone will have to acknowledge him. A beloved series even today, as Naruto's son Boruto has his own series now. However, the anime is full of filler even after the time skip into Shippuden. So if you aren't a fan of filler episodes, you may want to pick up the manga instead. In addition, this series would be a great influence to others, though one series is a bit more coincidental. Satan 666, or Opart's Hunter here in America, for obvious reasons, is a series about a boy who wants to take over the world and has Satan sealed in him. And I know what you're thinking, that this looks and sounds like a Naruto ripoff, but hear me out. This is a series created by Seishi Kishimoto, the twin brother of Naruto author Masashi Kishimoto. Yeah, even their art is twinsies. But this series is really good, with lovable characters, unique abilities, and a great overall storyline. However, there has never been an anime of it, so you'll be stuck reading the manga. If you want something more recent, then look no further than Black Clover. Black Clover is about orphans Yuno and Asta, who develop a rivalry between each other as they both strive to become the Wizard King. The only problem is, Yuno is a prodigy, and Asta has no magic ability in him. But along the way, they'll get stronger and make all kinds of new friends and enemies. So Black Clover falls somewhere between My Hero and Naruto as far as tropes, but has acclaimed quite the audience. The first big story arc finished not too long before this recording, so it's a great time to binge. Just a fair warning though, the Japanese dub is very hard to listen to because of Asta's repetitive screaming, but I swear you'll like it, as it kind of feels like Asta is Bakugo if he had no powers, and Yuno is Izuku if he was the prodigy. Now, going into the Marvel side of things, you may want to check out the Runaways. A group of teens find out that their parents are supervillains and band together to stop their plans. Along the way, they discover they have powers and abilities to help them take on their parents. The series is very plot-driven, as many dark secrets are revealed about their parents and even darker heritage. The series recently got a live-action series, which, as far as I've seen, is really tense, with each character learning more and trying to keep their cover low. It also has a theme of heritage, similar to the dynamic of All Might Izuku and their villains. And finally, I'm going to recommend the greatest anime ever, Gaogaigar, the King of Braves, a giant robot series that My Hero clearly stole its design from. I mean, just look at the golden horns on Shishio Gai here, clearly an inspiration for All Might. And if you want the superpowered boy clad in green, bam, look no further than Mamoru Amami. There you go, now go watch Gaogaigar. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, but of course I haven't seen every show or book out there, so if you have any recommendations for what My Hero fans should watch, or if you have a series you'd like me to base a video on, leave it in the comments below. Take care everybody, ciao!